Hi, hello. I'm in the middle of nature. I don't know if you can hear the bugs, but that's gonna be in here. Every single video, there's some bullshit going on with the background noise, whether it's my parents or the bedroom doors or the fucking fan being on. Now it's bugs and traffic noises and wind, and I've decided this is the perfect time to do my to read out my review of Song Sung Blue, the movie with Hugh Jackman and the girl I forgot, but it's a movie about the it's a movie that's a biopic, or it's either inspired by the real documentary, or it's a biopic of the actors, not the actors, of the impressionists, some impressionists of Neil Diamond named the Lightning and Thunder, and their journey throughout. And it's a really good movie. What a journey this movie is, and to think I almost didn't see it. The trailer has you thinking it's a story about a singer who gave up due to something that happened to him, but it is so much more than that. It had me going, what's the plot gonna be? Everything is fine, and then wham, it fucking smacks you with a, I don't know, with a big yeah, holy shit. I mean, I audibly gasped anytime. Like, there was so much stuff that happened during that movie that, and it happened so suddenly, but it was like, it didn't feel, well, I guess it's based off real events, so you can't even go like it didn't feel deserved. Like, right, so it's not that it didn't, like, it's based off real life, so what you're seeing is, it should be, I don't think it's too dramatized, right? And so every time something, and so many bad things happen, it's just like, oh, like what? Like, I just couldn't believe that. I just couldn't believe that shit. I mean, 10 out of 10 movie, truly. I mean, it was crazy. And fucking Thunder, he was such, like, okay, spoilers. He was such a fucking dumbass. Like, why did he not go to the hospital after the concert? I mean, it was, I just, like, because he was gonna go meet Neil Diamond at the end, the person that he's been looking up to his whole career impersonating, and like, I get it, once in a lifetime opportunity, but like, dude, you hit your fucking head, you gashed it, and now you're about to die, and then, well, you know. Anyways, it was also, so he dies, right, and it was so sad. It cuts like after, a bit after, so they have the funeral, and then they cut a bit after, and it's so sad when the kid starts playing the video of Mike, who is Lightning, right? And so these videos, Mike recorded these videos for his Alcoholic Anonymous, or his AA meetings, because I guess he was an alcoholic. He had a drinking problem, and every year he was sober for like 20 years or some shit. Yeah, he was sober for like 20 years or something, right? And this fucking, so this guy at every meeting, and the movie starts this way. Every meeting, he has a tradition of singing "Song Sung Blue," the titular song of the movie, right? And so, when he got popular, he recorded a video to, to give to the AA meeting, because he couldn't be there, but he still wanted them to hear the song because he did it every year. And the guy, Lightning and Thunder. So Lightning was the single guy, and then he got together with this woman, Thunder. Or again, I unfortunately don't remember her name. It's been a while since I watched it, but they get together. Thunder, she already has 2 kids. Lightning, he has 1 kid, but she doesn't live with him, right? So it's just Lightning's kids. I mean, it's just the Thunder's kids, and so they move in together. And so the Thunder's son, I guess Mike's son now, right? Because they're family now. Would record him doing the AA meetings, the song for the AA meetings. And so, they show him recording a video for 1 year when he couldn't be there. And then the second year, they don't show it because I don't think. No, well, they just don't show it because it's not an important part of the movie, right? Until it gets to the end after he dies, and the son starts playing the fucking video, and it's so sad because Mike is like, "Hey, I'm Mike. Hi, Mike," and then the son's like, "Hi, Mike," like. And then he starts doing this whole spiel about how he does the song, and then the son is like singing along, and it's so sad, bro. And when he's like fires up his little coffee maker at the beginning, and it makes it even sadder. Personally, to me, it makes it sadder because whenever he's first introduced to his son, like I think the first thing he says is like. Or one of the first things he says like, do you want coffee? Or like, do you like coffee? Or do you want to start drinking coffee, right? And so Lightning was the one to introduce him to coffee. So at the end, when he's turning on the coffee maker to make himself a coffee, oh man, I mean that's just, it's sad. I don't know. It didn't make me cry, but it was like, oh shit, man. And in the middle of the movie, again. More spoilers. I already spoiled the fuck out of the movie, but more spoilers. The mom, she's like trying to plant flowers in the garden because she wants color around the house or whatever. She wants to start decorating the house. She gets run over, just like a fucking dude rams into her, into the side of the house, and it cuts very abruptly. I thought she died. I thought she fucking just straight up gone. I was like, oh. Because up to that point in the movie, it was like nothing was going wrong. Nothing was going wrong with them. Everything was going up and up and up and up, right? There was little fuck ups here and there, but it was related to the music stuff. None of it was related to their actual life stuff until this part. And I was like, oh, she's dead. And it was a big shock factor, right? And I mean, she lost her leg, which. Tragic, right? But she didn't die. She lost her leg. It was horrible. It was a big point of the story, big turning point. And she goes through it. I mean, she had like these mental episodes, or I don't know what to call them. Like she got depressed, right? She had, I don't know. She was just depressed, and she kept thinking about stuff. She couldn't get out of bed. Stuff like that, right? And I mean, there's this one part where she's dreaming, right? Or she's like seeing stuff or hallucinating. I don't know what's happening to her, but she's awake. She crawls out of bed and she starts, because she thinks that she's like on stage. They're calling her name, and she starts singing, right? And she's walking closer and closer to the stage lights. And what's really happening? The POV turns into the family. Lightning's holding her back, and he's like, Mike, please, what are you doing? You're ruining my performance. And this is the most horrible part, because she's crawling out of the house into traffic, but she doesn't see it. She's like unwell, and I mean, it's scary. I mean, imagine if it was your mom, right? Imagine if it was your mom who was going through that, and you just saw her walking out, like crawling out into the street, and she's begging to go into the street, like, and your dad is like obviously holding her back so she doesn't do that. And I mean, it's horrible. I just kept thinking like, oh my god, I can't even imagine what it would feel like to go through something like that, right? Like, what I feel like you never think about what's going to happen if you have to take care of a family member like that. I mean, that part really, I was going to tear up at that part. But anyways, banger music. I don't know who Neil Diamond was. So I learned a lot of Neil Diamond songs through the movie. I mean, they were great singers, great music. It was really good. All the characters were good. It was great. 10 out of 10 recommend. banger.
Alright,
This is my second try.
I'm just gonna higher. This is number 5, baby. Go for the higher.
But I want to see how it stacks up with the other two.
Second attempt. That's another one. This is the end of the video.
The other one
Just simply was not good at all.
Song sung blue, everybody knows one. Song sung blue, every garden grows one. And me and you are subject to the blues now and then. But when you take the blues and make a song, you sing them out again. Sing them out again. Song sung blue, weeping like a willow. Song sung blue, sleeping on my pillow. A funny thing, but you can sing it with a cry in your voice. And before you know it, you're feeling good. You simply got no choice.
I don't know how long it would take this up.
Getting copyrighted now.
And me and you are subject to the blues now and then. When you take the blues and make a song, you sing them out again. Song sung blue, weeping like a willow. Song sung blue, sleeping on my pillow. A funny thing, but you can sing it with a cry in your voice. And before you know it starts feeling good, you simply got no choice. Song sung blue. Song sung blue. A funny thing, but you can sing it with a cry in your voice. And before you know it starts feeling good, you simply got no choice. No.